Alright, so I kind of made a decision, right? It's appropriate. I have good omens over here staring at me, just staring at me. And Crowley's like, my guy, bring me out. This is totally my scene. These two are totally masking it up and they don't want to be honest and truthful. And if anybody's a good guy that acts like a bad guy, it's Crowley. So we're going to get into it. We're going to use the Good Omens Tarot. If you want, you can order it from Amazon. And if I'm not mistaken, it's just the Good Omens Tarot. Alright, because you feel me? Gotta share the wealth, baby. Gotta share the wealth. You feel me? And if you haven't watched the show, highly recommend. Very spiritual. Alright, and lots of lessons. Lots of lessons. Alright, and open your spiritual eyes. Don't necessarily think good and bad, bad and good, good and bad. Look, discern. Alright, all praise to the Most High. Alright, so we're gonna get into part 2. Alright, let's go. Alright, so as we just revealed, there's something in the tower, right? So before we get to that tower, you know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. And with that being said, we're going to give all the praise to the Most High. Yes, this is a part 2, but we're going to do it again just to make sure that we're covered. Well, come on now, new deck. Talk to me nice. Alright, so let's get to it. Bro, can you believe this? We have union on the horizon. Alright, we have an energy that's ready to step forward, but are they really ready to step forward and reveal the truth? It seems like they've been collecting swords in the background. What swords are you collecting? I don't even know. But what the heck is in the tower? We had the High Priestess come out. We had the Moon come out. We had the Seven of Swords on the table. It's too much, right? Let's go. Influencing this portion of the read. Oh crap, I forgot this deck. Alright, so symbols are different, so please forgive me. We're gonna be a little slow. Alright, Five of Angels being the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Alright, looks like we're at war. Alright, we're at odds at this time. How is this going to go down? I don't know. As we know, there are 2 kings on the board. If I'm not mistaken, we have a king. I thought the Empress would be the King of Wands, you know, taking action in the direction she would like to be. But there's also a possibility, if we want to look at it, King of Wands versus the King of Swords. Dun dun dun. We gotta work on the sound effects. We're gonna get that situated. I got the thing set up. I just don't have the sound effects. Oof, the devil. Alright, so we see somebody resurfacing. Alright, so clearly there are choices that have to be made at this time. But what is she going to choose? You want to be in that karmic cycle, or do you want a king? A king of swords. A king of swords with the butterfly on his sword. That's low-key kind of gangster, as cute as it could be. Right? I'll allow you to land on my sword, though I can use it. You feel, this is kind of like gangster, right? Talk to me nice. Or not. Whatever. Your loss. Alright, okay, bro, let's go. Lots of energy. Alright, so here we go. We got the Seven of Humans being the Seven of Pentacles. And as you can see, this little music shop owner, she's in her zone with the Seven of Pentacles. She's taking her time. It's an investment. This is going to mature, alright? We're going to let this develop. I like it. I like it a lot, alright? She's looking for wish fulfillment. With that star, as you can see, she's looking to create that happy place. Now, not to mention, the stars manifest manifestations. If I'm not mistaken, my prayers being heard and, you know, manifesting, right? You feel me? So, ooh, beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy going down over here. So she's taking the time possibly before she reveals this. All right, here, ooh. Five of Swords. All right, now that kind of ruined the picture. Ooh, did that ruin the picture? I'm gonna put you over here till we need you, but we're gonna need you. So, let's get going. The devil. Alright, so she's taking her time as she decides what she's going to be moving towards. We have the Five of Swords on the table, apparently. It's no longer just the influence. Alright, let's go. Boom! The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, alright, some may see her as cold, alright, emotionally detached, but honestly, she's wonderful at making decisions, right? If anybody's gonna make my decisions, it's gonna be the Queen of Swords, right? Hold on, 1 second. What is that? The Two of Pentacles, Two of Humans. Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, that makes sense. Which lane are you gonna choose, bub? Alright, so here we go, the Five of Swords. Was the first card out? Alright, so here we are. With the Six of Cups. Oh, so a masculine energy would like to return. He seems to be down in the dumps. Is that Six Cups? Yeah, Six Cups. So he seems to be down in the dumps. Now, he does have memories resurfacing, right? And they're tugging on his emotion strings, and he's just not really feeling it. Page of Swords with the Page of Angels. He might be spying. He might be watching. But he's watching with an innocent light. He's looking in this direction over here. Alright. Queen of Cups. So he's spying and watching this Queen of Cups, which seems to be the Empress, the sweetheart of the deck. So he sees her as the sweetheart of the deck, just carrying her pie and loving what she does. This is beautiful energy. She's seen as a wonderful, beautiful energy. I don't know where this was going, but I'm kind of happy. I like it. There's probably more to this, right? Let's keep going, alright? You like it, I love it. Queen of Swords! Alright, so just as loving as she could be, it's just as cold as she could be with that sword game. Alright, apparently the Queen of Swords, she makes decisions that's the best, not just for her, but for everyone in her kingdom. Alright, so remember that. The Page of Humans, being the Page of Pentacles. Yes, the Page of Pentacles, excuse me. Whew, it's hot in the kitchen. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so... Oh, crazy. I put that on the Hermit. I put that on the Hermit, right? But there's no such thing as a coincidence. Alright, so the Wheel of Fortune must turn. Alright, as you can see, somebody's doing some sort of ritual. Somebody is making all of this happen, and it seems to be somebody is choosing what direction they move in. Oh, the World. Now, the World. The World. We have two very different angels, beings, entities. A demon and an angel. Very different, right? But they're best friends. They're lovers, too. But they're best friends. There's hidden love, right? Very different, but they seem to come together to celebrate. To move forward. Well... And that's the decision that she's making. Who will I spin this wheel with? Who will be my soulmate? Who will be my teammate? So here we go. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Now she's young. She's curious. She's ambitious. She has a lot going for her. Very attractive. And she's following, as you can see, the energy, the essence around her. That's what leads her forward. Okay, Page of Cups. I remember that lighthearted energy, that playfulness over there that she's seeing a glimpse of. Okay. Look, I'm just following the signs, baby. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. I don't know what that is. The sun. Oh, the sun to the sun. I like it. Alright, so here we are, the Queen of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. She seems to be under judgment. Now the Three of Swords normally is a third party card. Heartbreak, betrayal, you know, nasty energy. Right? Five of Cups. Oh, yeah. So she's making a decision about who she's giving to. Apparently this energy has broken her heart and has actually left her feeling down in the dumps and regret. That's why he's over here looking like that with the Six of Cups. He caused this nonsense. And slowly but surely, we have somebody who's moving forward with that Knight of Pentacles. The look of determination on their face. Alright. As they're moving forward, that's my guy. And also the Four of Swords. They're contemplating, they're thinking about things. It looks like they're feeding their thoughts with, for me personally, emotional satisfaction when it comes to sushi. Like, I'm just like self-loving it, and I don't care. You feel me? With sushi, you can have as much as you want, and it's acceptable. It's healthy. It's good for you, right? You can overindulge as long as it hits your budget just right. But we're abundant, we're good to go. Don't talk to me like that. All right. Oh, there's that two of wands again. Two of humans. Wow. Two of pentacles again. Two with the two of humans. All right. So yeah. So there. She seems to be torn between her emotions and her thoughts, which is fair, because what you invest in, you want to be secure in, right? You don't want to be all over the place, right? You want to make sure it's going to grow. You want to make sure that you're in this for the long game. And as we can see, what was that? The Seven of Pentacles here with the Star. She's playing the long game for her wish fulfillment. She understands what she's bringing to fruition, what she's cultivating. All right, that's the Sun, right? The Sun seems to be the birthday boy, right? The chosen that could have went out to the light or the dark, playing with his friends on his birthday in the woods. That was his wish, right? And that's the Sun. So she wants something lighthearted. She wants something playful. She wants something that's not so heavy. I felt that. Especially if it's like, oh gosh, and they're all in the reverse. Come on, bro. Alright, what do we have? The Page of Cups. Oh god, what is this? I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my goodness. The King of Swords reverse. Alright, so what turned this wheel? We have a king who was not very pleasant. Alright, maybe he was calling names, maybe he was calling people out of their names, but he was very much disrespectful, and he was saying all types of things that were just nasty. Alright, the type of things that you would just not expect somebody you're in a relationship with to say. Alright, daggers, nasty energy. Alright, what else we got here? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Alright, so that's good. So honestly, with everything that was said, this was actually perfect, because that was needed for me to cut the cords. Oh, that's how you see me? Oh, that's what you think. Oh, okay, well guess what? I don't have time for this or you. Sorry, goodbye, thank you. This is how you feel? Perfect, me too. Right? You feel me? Matching energies. Doesn't mean I have to stoop to your level, but look, my boundaries can match that. Alright, what do we have here? The Nine of Demons being the Nine of Swords. So that's boom to the boom. Right, we're gonna look at it in the upright. Alright, so this is, as you can see, Atlantis. Alright, news. You can't read that. Right, these are news articles that are surfacing through hell. Alright, so very frantic, hectic energy. You thought those recurring thoughts and fears were playing back to back? Imagine your perfect person that's supposed to help you build and grow and all of that is gone because you wanted to be a jerk, because you just lost your kill streak on Call of Duty. Feel me? Huge mad, big mad, right? And over here, what do we have? The Five of Humans. The Five of Pentacles. Alright, but it's in the upright, hasn't exactly been released. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, nonetheless being left out, abandoned. Alright, none of that going down. Ooh. Oh. Guess we see what's the truth over here that we wanted to know about. Alright, what's this? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Discs. Alright, with the Seven of Discs. So it looks like in the long run she wants a Ten of Pentacles. We see her at the Seven of Pentacles. We see her at the Seven of Pentacles. She wants to invest to create the Ten of Pentacles. And right now, this energy, something's still out in the dark. This is a lot. What is this? That new lighthearted, playful energy. Alright, so this is all the background noise, and then this energy wants to hit the table. 14:20 on the clock. The Tower. Alright, so with all of this going down, here comes the Tower. Something lighthearted, something playful, something cute, something quaint, something to make your day, something you wouldn't really take serious, but serious enough to turn your head. Look, I'm just the reader. Why we got a book, bro? Alright, that Sun, here we go, that playful, lighthearted energy. Alright, I'm liking it so far, at least they're in the upright. feel me? Because that energy was nasty. What we got here? The 10 of Pentacles. Do I need to say more? Generational wealth, success, a legacy. Something that the outside world can look at and say, dang, they did that. Feel me? Good stuff. Alright, the 5 of Demons being the 5 of Wands. Alright, in order to get to this 10 of Pentacles, there are some obstacles, and they seem to be people who are going to keep, not things moving slow, but you may have to pump the brakes just a little bit. Alright, okay. Knight of Demons being the Knight of Swords. Alright. 5 of Swords. Knight of Swords. So the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I read that wrong. Alright, so in order to have the 10 of Pentacles, this demon group is going to have to be sacrificed. It's a group of them. They're all connected. They have to go. No more. Alright, we cannot do this. Alright, like attracts like, and I'm repelling right now. We're not doing this. Alright, so that decision has to be made, and she has to take action on that. And then with the 4 of Pentacles, she actually has to create space. Now with that, it's going to be awkward. There will be people speaking, but the space is necessary so that she can move forward. And with the 2 of Pentacles here, seems she's been juggling this idea for a little bit. The Death card. It's done. Wow. So I thought we were getting into the new energy with that one. Alright, okay. Oh, here we go. I'm an Ace of Cups. King and Queen of Cups is talking. Okay. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Humans. Ooh, alright. Yo, I'm liking this. Let's go. What we got here? A 4. Wait, that's 4. The 6 of Demons. That's the 6 of Demons being the 6 of Swords. Sailing and moving towards calmer waters. Alright, okay, and there's that Ace of Pentacles. Moving towards that blessing, moving towards that pentacle, moving towards something grounded. I like it. I do. What was that again? The Ace of Cups. Alright, so we have the Ace of Pentacles on the table, and we just went through the Ace of Cups. That's wonderful. This is wonderful. So, yeah. We're at about 17 minutes anyway. So here we go. 3 of Demons, the 3 of Swords. Why is this back on the table? The Hierophant. Somebody's guidance system isn't in alignment with the Most High, but they're keeping them in a phase with a broken heart. I don't know what that's about. And that's what's keeping them paused with the Hanged Man. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Boom. The Ace of Demons, the Ace of Swords. So yeah, Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. Here comes some new love from the Page of Cups, now to the Knight of Cups. Alright, curiosity, inquisitive. Alright, that's crawl. If you know, then you know. Alright, here we go with the 9 of Pentacles, with the 9 of Humans. Okay, so it looks like there will be success in this new relationship or situation. Queen of Demons being the Queen of Wands. Ooh, she's fired up for what she sees. So she likes this little nerdy Knight of Cups energy, right? It seems to get her excited, but she's on pause until she makes a decision, or a sacrifice actually. But it looks like that the Most High seems to be moving. The Most High seems to be getting everything in alignment for everyone. Hold on. 2 of Angels, 2 of Swords, alright? Figuring things out. Not really sure what you're seeing exactly. But there's victory and success, public recognition, a spotlight. Okay, what do we have here? The Chariot. She's ready. This Queen of Wands is ready to move forward. She's got her dog ready to go. The boy's on the bike. He's ready to move. Alright, Knight of Angels, Knight of Swords. Oh, she's ready to move quickly. And look at the eyes. She better calm down. What? Is that true? Whoa. Alright, yeah, so we're done. That was a dope reading. All praise to the Most High. Yeah.